A few years ago, I was making track after track, quietly uploading them onto Bandcamp, and secretly hoping somebody would stumble across my music or a big label would find me. But spoiler, nobody did. No one was coming to save me, and that realization became the fuel that finally got me moving in the right direction. This is the story of how I went from hiding my music to performing live and eventually starting this channel, Geysa, to help others break out of the same loop. I kept refining my sound in private, but I wasn't really putting myself out there. That all changed when I met a group of like-minded artists that were throwing shows nearby. One night, after hanging out with them post-gig, I finally mustered the courage to share my music, and they were shocked that I hadn't mentioned it before. That moment changed everything for me. They kept me in mind, and soon after, I got asked to open at one of their label anniversary parties. For me, it was unbelievable. And the catch, though, this was my first performance ever, and I only had 2 weeks to prepare. No time to overthink, no time to hide behind endless loops. I had to commit, structure my tracks, and finish them. That pressure forced me to create the system I now use every time I sit down to make music. I call it my sparked track system. To be honest, it's become the DNA of how I write today. And that's why I started this channel. Because I know what it feels like to get stuck in loop limbo, or to see your local scene thriving and think to yourself, man, I love to be doing that, but I'm terrified to put myself out there. So if you ever felt stuck, second guessing yourself, or you're held back from sharing your music, this channel's for you, dude. We're building a community of artists turning sparks into finished tracks, one pattern at a time. See you there.